Hello everyone, Astro Kit here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about your ascendant sign. And basically your ascendant sign is so important in astrology. Your ascendant is kind of how you are perceived by the world. It's kind of like your first impression. And if you guys didn't know already, you have like a big three in astrology. So you have your sun sign, which we all know, you have your moon sign, and then you have your ascendant sign. And in order to calculate your ascendant sign, you do have to know your birth time and the place you're born, and a bunch of other details. So what you can do is click the link in my bio down below. If you don't have your birth chart yet, all you have to do is enter the information in that link on that page and you'll get your birth chart, and then you'll know your ascendant sign. And then also with your ascendant, it's really important to know your exact birth time because your ascendant sign can change from hour to hour, so you really have to know the exact time to know your exact ascendant. And then also most of you guys probably know it's called a rising sign as well. So your rising sign and ascendant sign is the same thing, just two different words. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into the video. I do have a blog post about this on my website already. So go ahead and visit my website. It's called theastrokit.com. I'll also link it down below. And there you can read a little bit more in depth about your ascendant sign. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, so now for Libra Rising. So for Libra Rising and basically rising signs in general, if you guys didn't already know, the main difference between your sun sign and your ascendant sign or rising sign is that your sun sign is really like who you are at your core, and then your rising sign is how you appear in the world, how people perceive you. And you can really think about your rising sign as like a camera lens. It's almost like your sun sign is who you are, and then your rising sign is kind of like how you perceive the world, how the world perceives you, kind of your approach towards life, and sort of like your attitude towards life as well. Okay, so for Libra Rising, obviously you take on a lot of like Libra traits, but I will say the biggest thing with you guys is that the way you approach life in a very like balanced way. You want to be balanced in all aspects of your life. You're very diplomatic. You really strive for fairness as well. You're the type of person that wants harmony, especially in your relationships in life. I feel like Libra Risings especially are so relationship oriented, and that's not just like romantic relationships. That's like your friendships, the relationship with your family, the relationship with your coworkers. Like as a Libra Rising, you're always seeking balance. You're always seeking harmony. You always want to please others as well. I feel like in order to maintain harmony, you know that you have to please others, so you don't mind pleasing others. Sometimes you can be a bit of a people pleaser, but I feel like Libra Rising, if you're like a high functioning one, you know the balance between pleasing others and still caring about yourself. So yeah, basically that's your attitude towards life. It's really this attitude of fairness, of justice, of peace, of harmony, of balance. And then also I feel like you gravitate towards experiences that bring you that balance, experiences that bring you that harmony. So naturally you gravitate towards things that are like aesthetically pleasing. Like you want to have like a nice looking room, like you might have a really nice style as well. You love things that are of quality and stuff like that. And then I will say Libra Rising is really like, they're so charming. Definitely one of the most standout traits with you guys is that you're so charming. Like you could charm anybody. Like you can get anything you want really, because you have a way with your word. You have a way about yourself. You have like a charisma that's so unique to Libra Risings. And with that charisma, you can really finesse anything. I've seen Libra Risings really get out of trouble, get what they want. Everyone just naturally likes them because they just have this charisma. They're great with people. So yeah, naturally you're very likable. People want to be around you. People want to be your friend. So now that brings me to your physical traits. So for physical traits, I'm not gonna lie, no cap, I feel like Libra Risings are one of the most attractive rising signs. So if you think about it, Libra is ruled by the scales. So the scales, it's all about symmetry. So naturally you have a very symmetrical face. So obviously that makes you very attractive. On top of that, you're ruled by Venus. So Venus is the planet of beauty. So naturally, not only are you very beautiful symmetrically, but you just have like a beautiful essence, I feel like, a beautiful aura or a beautiful energy about you. And your disposition generally tends to be a very happy one. Like I never seen a Libra Rising be kind of like sad or look too serious. I feel like they're always kind of happy, they're smiling, they're attractive, they have charisma. So yeah, that doesn't apply to every single Libra Rising, of course, but generally that's how I perceive them. But generally that's kind of like their physical appearance. So in general, they might have a really nice smile, their face is very symmetrical, and I will say they mostly tend to be physically attractive. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you found this video helpful or you related to it. Again, I do have a blog post about this already on my site. It is called theastrokit.com. and I will be linking that down below, so you can just click that and visit my site. And then also on my site, I have my services. So I do natal chart readings. I do some other things too. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and click my site and email me if you want a consultation. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.